Alright, so where were we? So I think we had just gone onto that ship, but we haven't explored anything else, right? Yeah, we explored the cornucopia. Gives me real Hunger Game vibes, but you know, could be something else in this asteroid belt. No. Okay. So did we actually explore the planets? I don't think so. So let's start. We'll start with Antiquita. Standard hydrogen helium gas giant. Its atmosphere is darkened by traces of sodium. It is one of relatively few planets known with an orbital period of more than a millennium. Excuse me. It takes over 1,000 years to orbit. Wow. We got the last Turian insignia. POG. This is a very POG moment. Scans of Antia revealed a group of defunct turrets orbiting the planet. The recon team carefully retrieved one of the turrets and brought it on board. Tally dismantled the weapon and found it was marked with a Carthian outpost insignia. That was the last Turian insignia right there. Almacrux. Almacrux has an atmosphere of methane and ethane. Despite its great distance from Caspin, the energetic young star heats the surface almost temperate levels. Thick ground fogs are common at the terminator, where water ice is frozen during the long dark side night meets the warm air masses from the day side. The crust is mainly composed of copper with deposits of sodium. Almacrux's abundant water and relatively mild temperature and gravity have placed it on the short list of terraforming candidates worlds. However, there is significant opposition from eco-ethics groups who assert that Almacrux's primitive methanotropic bacteria may be a precursor to a full-fledged native ecology. Okay. So it is not lifeless, it's got life on it. Alright, interesting. Then we have Glotanka. We are gonna land here, right? No, we're not, okay. Looks very interesting with the purple clouds. Glotranka is a large but low-density terrestrial world with an atmosphere of nitrogen and carbon monoxide. Its crust is composed of sulfur and unremarkable silicates. Occasional deposits of heavy metals, usually the result of meteor strikes, dot the surface. High-speed winds powered by the hot blue star Caspian present a constant hazard. Atmospheric entry is hazardous and EVAs are discouraged. Survey. Heavy metal, iridium. Okay, and then Farnuri. We're not landing here at all. Okay. Farnuri has a trace atmosphere of carbon dioxide and helium. The surface is mainly composed of silica laced with iron oxides, indicating the world had an oxygenated atmosphere at some point in the past, sometime in the past. Given the relative youth of the blue star Caspian and the significant gravity well of Farnuri, this must have occurred with astonishing swiftness because perhaps a result of some cataclysmic event. Further research is required. Survey. Heavy metal. Scans from orbit revealed a large deposit of gold. So we don't land anywhere here in the Caspian system. Alright. So we still haven't gone to Vostok, which is where our mission actually is, I believe. You might notice I am feeling a lot better now. But anyway, feel a lot more fresh. Anyway, let's scan this asteroid belt. I don't believe we have been here before. Or maybe we have. I'm not sure, of course. Metallic asteroid. Now we'll know. We have not. A metal-rich asteroid. Survey. Heavy metal. A large deposit of palladium. Alright, and we'll check the rest, but I doubt anything is there. Okay. Alco. The geological properties of Alco have been scanned from orbit, but little else is known about it. A fairly typical mixed outer system terrestrial of rock and ice, Alco has a trace atmosphere of krypton and xenon. Its crust is composed of silicates and water ice with deposits of aluminium. Unregistered starship traffic has been recorded in the vicinity of this planet. Travel is not advised. So we're talking about pirates. Can I find a pirate or something here? No. Okay, then we'll go here first. Clomarthu. Clomarthu has a reducing atmosphere of methane and nitrogen. The surface is hot and mainly composed of sodium with deposits of uranium. In terms of size and orbit, Clomarthu is a virtual twin of Earth, but utterly lacks life. Okay. Then we have Pataion. Oh, it's like yellow. A rather small hydrogen helium gas giant, Patarion's atmosphere contains large quantities of chlorine. survey. Matriarch's writing recovered. Some scans of Petarion revealed a strange unmanned vessel in orbit around the planet. Tally brought it on board and determined it was Asari made, but very old. She discovered several ancient artifacts inside the vessel, including one of Matriarch's Deligna's writings. We have found like a lot of writings by now. And then we have Nodacrux. Last one.
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
Alright. No, it's a grassy world. Nodacrux is a verdant world with abundant water, temperate climate, a thick nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere, and a rich ecosystem. It would seem to be perfect for life. The relatively high percentage of oxygen makes humans feel energized and alive, though it has also allowed insect analogues to grow to frightful sizes. Don't like that. Unfortunately, Nodacrux is a case of almost not quiet. Thunderstorms are as common as on Earth, but in Nodacrux's thicker oxygen-rich atmosphere, they are deafening and spark constant wildfires. More damaging, however, are the large and ubiquitous tufts of pollen that float on the high-pressure air. In humans and other oxygen-breathing species, they cause severe or lethal allergic reactions. That's pretty bad. And so here again, there are... Once we land, we will read what exactly we are doing here. Because we are doing something here from that planet. From Pharos, we found... like they had sent some samples here as well. Or something, I don't remember. Let's have a look. There we are. Journal. Assignments. UNC Exogeny Facility. You have received a generic distress call coming from a small research facility founded by Exogeny in the Maroon Sea cluster. Nodacrux, find out what's going on. Investigate the facilities on the planet Nodacrux in the Vostok system of the Maroon Sea cluster for clues. Okay. What missions do we have left? Pinnacle Station, Pinnacle Station. Oh, we still need one more League medallion, huh? Okay. And then the fan. We don't even know what the fan does anymore, but... Oh, I see enemies here. I see enemies, I fight them. That's my job. As a Spectre. Which I'm just gonna be honest. Spectre? Nah, Stinger's better. Oh, we have Thorian creepers here, okay. Thorian stuff was sent over here. Alright, well. Sorry about this, y'all. Oh, and there's the pollen. Just blow him up. What is this? Is it like a mine or a home or... It looks like it was mining through the ground, but then something happened and it stopped. Maybe they all turned into Thorian creepers. It's possible. But there's more this way. What's going on this planet? And look at this, there's so many of them. Look at the amount of pollen. There is so much pollen here.
Got it.
Yeah, look at that. That's why I have my helmet on. I guess Tally doesn't care anyway. She always has a helmet on. Hardened crate. Don't like that. There you go. I see my path. 146 items. Okay, you know what? Let's convert some of our trash to like, for example, let's just check and make sure we have nothing better. And we shouldn't, really. Like, even our armor is, like, really good. Ashley Williams, on the other hand. Who knows? Oh, this is the same. Nope. Nope. And, oh. This is better. Okay, well, here you go. I don't know why you would need multiple scanners like that, but whatever floats your boat, I suppose. Oh, same one. Maybe they should like give a small. Oh my god. 64. You know what? Here you go. Have the Scorpion. Yeah, you have that one instead. And as for Tally, I mean, the same one you have. And for shotguns, same for pistol. Oh, wait. 218, 218, 224. Okay, well, this one's yours. And for sniper rifles, oh, same. Nothing. Omni tools, you got Nexus, Logic Arrests. We have a Savant, dude. Why would you want any of this? Trash. Well, let's convert some of our pistols to Omni Gel. Well, I just want to get through this map. That's it. Then I will go back and I'll start selling everything. Gonna have to at this point. Otherwise, you know, things are not gonna go very well. I mean, I can even go here and be like, heatsink 3, get turned into Omni Gel. Oh my god, there's so much more stuff here. No. Oh no, I might have to return back to I might have to just go back home and go back to Normandy and just be like, you know, go back to that guy down there and be like, yo, I got too much stuff on me. Please take it away. Give me money in exchange. Or you could give me, you know, more of those items you have, the Spectre items, special edition ones. I don't mind. I'll give Ashley and all of them. Or I could like buy upgrades. I could actually go back to the Citadel and buy upgrades for it, can't I? Oh my! I'm just gonna fall straight down, aren't I? Well, that's why we have jump jets to fall down even further. Yep, let's just do a 360. 180, I mean, for no reason. Alright, well, here we are. Oh, it's pretty level.
Moving out.
There you go. I'm the red Power Ranger, so I don't know what you're doing here. Large deposit of gold has been surveyed. How does one get out of here, by the way? And I hope it's this way. I am off the edge. Come on. Almost. Look at that. So yeah, this pollen gives people allergic reaction, but like, don't we have like antihistamines, I believe they're called, that treat allergic reactions anyway? So why is it a big problem? Just give everyone. I guess everyone can't take antihistamines all the time. But like, I'm sure that everyone does not have allergic reactions, right? Allergies are not like universal. They happen to some people, that's it. Who knows, maybe these alien pollen is different. Although we have seen similar things on the last planet we were on, right? And they were fine, I guess. Yeah, see, like this, the pollen I just saw on the screen, I'm sure you saw it. But I have seen that before on another planet. I believe I even commented on it saying, wow, look at that pollen, or the seeds over there. Now I know it's pollen, but I thought it was a grass seed. But doesn't pollen come from flowers? And I didn't see any flowers while I was here, so it's a little sus, I gotta say. Just a little sus. Alright, and down we go. Man, this is a difficult planet to just move around on, really. Jump jets really help. Like, a little unrealistic though, actually. I mean, unrealistic, yes, but then they're like, you know, oh well, they use mass effect fields and all that. And because of the mass effect fields, they actually reduce the weight of the entire macro, and then that's why it falls, you know, like a feather. Falls lighter than it should. Anyway, I can't believe I actually was able to climb up this entire hill. Now that's gold, by the way. That's like perfectly yellow. It's even got like lines on it. Is it like designed gold or something? Designer? It's cobalt. I am disappointed. It's a light metal, a large deposit of cobalt. It looks like gold. That's all I'm gonna say. Well, if I can stay on top of the hills or the mountains or whatever, then I should be fine, technically. Although I believe this mountain is gonna end and there's gonna be a gap. Oh, and there's where I'm going. No, not that. Is that like the... yeah, that is the science facility straight up. This is where the distress beacon is coming from. It is also where the Thorian samples were sent. So that's pretty cool. So Exogeny is just doing all sorts of weird stuff. Working with the Saren and with Geth. Okay, well, we don't know for sure why they're doing that, but they are... if they found technology, you know, Geth's technology or whatever, they were like, yeah, let's test it. Instead of being like, we should inform the galactic community. This is pretty easy. They don't shoot back, so they blow them up. Our guns don't do that much against them, but yeah, this piece of metal doesn't really break. Anyway, so here we are at the science facility. Oh, and there's a dead body right here. That's always a good sign. So what happened? Experiment gone wrong? Oh, this is a different looking place. Well, it's the same design, but look at the end. Look at these chairs, dude. Upgrade kit. Yeah, no, this is Thorian stuff. Like this pod, this is where like the Thorian, the thralls or whatever come out of. Creepers, I will kill. Stop shooting me. They are coming in here, okay. They aren't even gonna come in here. Wow. Well, that grenade was pretty effective against them.
Think we're good, Commander?
Yep, all the creepers inside this place are all dead. Yep, nothing in any of the little corners in this side. Let me just keep checking. We don't want to miss anything. Even though, yes, we are coming to the limit, we are going to sell all of this for money. And, you know, you never know when I want to buy something. Now that I have an infinite amount of cash, basically. Maybe I'll find a good Quarian armor. Because, you know, we don't get those around here. So we want to go there, so we'll check here first. Huh. These are hibernation pods. Right? Aren't they? There you go. I'm just gonna reduce everything to Omni Gel for now. 4 Omni Gel each. Better than 0. So they are hibernation pods here. But they're all empty. Another locked crate. This is why tally is so useful. Because these locked crates mean nothing. As long as I have her, I get all the XP and the stuff. Usually money, Omni Gel, whatever.
Rescuers?
Oh,
Oh, thank God.
scientists
See?
are here.
I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross, Chief Exogeny Researcher at this facility. We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
Oh, well, you're okay, but I do need answers.
I
but
need to know what's
you're
going
okay.
on.
Calm
Why
down.
is this place crawling with Thorian creepers?
How do you know about the Thorian?
I've seen it.
I know what Exogeny was up to. I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst.
That I do.
The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Pharos. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants.
Wow.
Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
So you're making slaves? Genetic distress signal.
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. Exogeny was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting our work to the authorities.
What, slave
We have no
making
direct
technology?
communication with the outside, only the emergency beacon. It sends a general distress signal to the Exogeny site on Pharos.
Well, that didn't work.
They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
Yeah. What about other survivors?
Any chance some of the other people at the base might still be alive?
I doubt it. Too many creepers out there. They never stood a chance. We're the only ones left.
Great. Well, what about the berserk creepers?
Any idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was
because I
still some kind
killed
of
them,
link
killed the
between the
main
creepers and the
one,
Thorian back on Pharos. The Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here.
Well, it does serve... No more questions.
I've heard all I need to.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong.
It was definitely
I'll admit
wrong.
that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
People lost their lives there. No, the authorities are going. You're going to jail, probably.
You were in charge of this project. The safety of the staff was your responsibility. They trusted you, and you betrayed that trust.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I end up in jail?
This won't happen
Normally,
again.
Exogeny would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharos. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
I can't do that. No, I don't need your money. I'm flush with money. I don't need your money. I can't
The
do
victims here deserve justice. I have to take you in.
That's not going to happen.
that. Are you gonna fight me?
Open fire. Open fire!
Oh my god.
Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
I mean,
Go, go, go!
just remember, you guys shot me. Exogeny's second-rate mercs proved no match for a trained Alliance Marine. With the last of the science crew dead, there is no reason to linger here. I mean, they did deserve it. I'm not gonna let them
Perimeter clear.
live and, do this entire thing again. I'm just gonna reduce everything to Omni Gel. I don't even really care what it is. I'm gonna go back and I'm going to sell all my trash. Come on, move away from me, please. Oh, we have an aid station. That's just Medigel. That's fine. So I think I'm using Medigel. Well, I'm not using any Medigel. My teammates are the ones using Medigel. Okay, 1 second. So Okay, we're done. Exogeny facility. The colonists were killed by Thorian creepers, part of an experiment by an exogeny researcher. After destroying the creepers, you made sure the ones responsible paid for their crimes. I mean, they definitely we had to do that. You know, because maybe she's not the only one with that technology. Exogeny has it, blah blah blah. She was the one leading the experiment, and she just deliberately was trying to create, you know, slaves. So no, you go to jail. And then you shot at us because you didn't want to go to jail like a real criminal. So then I had to kill you. It is what it is. Don't shoot at me. And then I won't kill you. Seems like a fair enough, straightforward enough deal to me. Don't kill me and I won't kill you. But yeah, slavery. You're trying to just turn humans into slaves and think that's okay, apparently. Trying to make them docile and obedient. Yeah, sure, bud. You do that. What the heck? Space cows. Look at that, more space cows. Oh, crashed probe. Nope, should not have gone the third step. Let me in. No, well that's why I have Omni Gel. Oh, dude, take. I don't know what that thing is, but it looks really cool. It does something 9, energized plating or something. Well, I'm not gonna kill these guys. Why should I? Except apparently one of these cows on one of the planets I met, the shady looking cow I believe, apparently if you let him live, he just walked away, like as long as you were on the planet he would like steal money from you, something like that. Like I just saw him and I was like, shady looking cow, and I thought it was like an alien or something hiding under the cow, or inside the cow's body or some shit, like wearing a cow's, I don't know, disguise. So I just took a pistol and shot him, right? But I killed him anyway, immediately. So I never saw the effects of the odd cow or the strange cow or whatever the hell it's called. So I was like, dude, this is not a real cow. It's a human. Or something. But it wasn't. It was just some weird, you know, Easter egg that I just missed. Which is fine. Well, here we are at the last thing, then we'll look it up, and then we will head back, and move away. Not too high, it is not really a problem I usually find myself with. Here we have ancient debris, which I am stuck on apparently. Thank you. Doesn't look very ancient, but if you say so, I shall recover the artifact. Turian insignia recovered. This escape pod is half buried in material that has washed down from the mountains. Though it has obviously been here for centuries, the computer still has power. Linking in with your heart suit, you recover a batch of files containing data on the Thracia colony. I have leveled up. More assault training. What about Ashley Williams? Nothing. Talia got advanced first aid. Increases the amount of health restored by first aid. That's good at least, because they are using my first aid anyway. So might as well they have, you know, 100 health. For all wounded party members though, I don't think, do they restore my health as well when they use it? I don't know, maybe they do. If that is the case, that is pretty good. So she's learning first aid. She should really go for like decryption. Take explosion damage, meh. Maybe go for dampening, sabotage, overload and dampening. Get master dampening. I don't know. First aid, maybe first aid is the best for you. Who knows, it's your life in the end. Okay, so this planet, maybe I got everything on this planet, but You know, maybe I did. Which is why you always, well, I always check. Not a crux. Mass effect. There you go. Okay. And we have bunch of stuff. Initial number 1, exogenous facility. Number 2 was the debris. Number 3 was the ancient wreckage. Okay. Number 4 was the crashed ship and Thorian creepers. Yeah, okay, this is a crashed ship, not a drill. And then abandoned camp and Thorian creepers. The song commonly sort of Rachna can be heard here as well. And space cow herd, we saw that. And there is gold and cobalt here, which also is okay. So we found everything here. Look at that. Return to the Normandy. Amazing. So I keep finding more. Like, 1 second. So incursions, Hades dog, Cerberus, dead scientist. Yeah, collections, right? 10 protein artifacts, 14 Asari writings, 14 emblems, 28, 31, 32, 10. Like a lot of these things. Rita's sister is safe. Those are like old missions, whatever. Although we still have League medallions to find. There are several League of One medallions and a few ID tags scattered throughout these systems. The hunt must have been extensive and taken years. You have found a Solarian artifact. Keep looking for more. So the one last one is left. And that's it. Although we didn't read what happened because of these ones, did we? You have discovered a complete collection of Asari artifacts. Contributed to the understanding of Asari history and culture. You found all Turian emblems. That's it. You have discovered enough valuable minerals and elements to help the Alliance plan and maintain their future operations. Look at that. Anyway, I'm gonna head down now, and I'm gonna actually start selling all my trash. And before I do that, I'm actually gonna check. So I have your frictionless materials. It's 8. That is 20% heat dampening, 5% damage. So for this thing, I need heat dampening. That's what I need. So lower absorption will not do. Detection, stability. Okay, so none of these will do. Although I do have another mod in which I have 24% stability. Kinetic stabilizers 7, 24% stability. 7. Okay, well, there's 6 one. Excuse me, but nothing else. And then here I have tungsten rounds, 40% damage to synthetics. Inferno and Snowblind, 24% damage with lower rate of fire, 18 damage per second for lower accuracy. Inferno rounds are incredibly powerful incendiary rounds that can melt or burn through virtually all known substances. This damage damages enemies and weakens their accuracy. Sledgehammer rounds, often knocking opponents completely off their feet. Also coated with polonium to increase radiation sickness in the targets. Get rid of his increased weapon overheating. Plus 40% weapon force toxic damage. Highly explosive rounds give but 500% heat generation, so I can't really in good consciousness do that. Although I could give it to one of my people. Shredder rounds, so anything that does 40% damage more than that, I'll take it for sure. But I don't think they do. Shredder rounds, okay, well, that's fine. My shotgun. So right now I have kinetic stabilizer. I think combat optics and I guess the stability. There you go, have a stabilizer. And 30% damage versus organics? No. Don't I have like proper shredder rounds? Yeah, 40% damage versus organics. There you go. And then for my pistol, So pistol doesn't really like overcharge. So here, have a rail extension for the pistol, and then you can also have this thing, sure. And then you know what? Here you go, Inferno round. No, actually no. I want to keep these for. You can have like polonium rounds, sure. Because I want to save these things for something. So improved sighting. So I never got anything more. Although, yeah, this is weapon stability. This is weapon accuracy. There's a difference. So this is 20% stability, 5% damage, and 40% to organics. That's fine. That's perfect. And then this is also fine. Because I just kind of did stuff with that. Although I did find some cool stuff here. Energized plating. It does damage protection. Kinetic exoskeleton. Combat exoskeleton. Shield smash damage hardening. Physics threshold. Nah. Nothing. No need for any of this. Okay. So I think I have the best stuff. I don't need anything else really. And if I don't, it's really fine. I mean, I'm doing very well. I think in the damage and weapons and armor department. So I'm gonna head down and check out. Let's see what he has to sell first. Maybe he has something amazing to sell.
Looking for supplies?
Yes, requisition officer.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
What are you selling? Medium Turian armor. Hurricane shotgun. Nope. No. This is all pretty much trash. Like even this medium armor, meh. Like he had some amazing stuff for sale at one point, so I bought all of it. Now he just doesn't. Hello, Ashley. Okay, so do you have the best rifle in the game? Well, that we have right now, yes. And you have rail extender 7s till the day is long. 2 of them, in fact. Okay, and you have 35% damage to organics. Now that's gonna change. Because I'm gonna give you another 24% damage and give the target lower accuracy. Now, let's give them damage over time. 18 damage per second for 5 seconds. Actually, I'm gonna give you I'm gonna give you explosive rounds. You know, that sounds really cool. And then nothing. And that one is probably the same, yes. And then over here. Oh, 54, 312. The Ursa 8. More biotic protection? Yes. So now you can get something else as well, other than extra shields. You can get shield recovery, shields, and mobile accuracy. Or you could get damage protection, or you can just get more shield. You know what? Here you go. You can have the kinetic exoskeleton. Sure. Spoil yourself. And then tally. Tell you what. I'm gonna also give you high explosive rounds. And then I don't think anything else comes close. That's the same. That was the same, right? I'm a little paranoid right now. Yeah, it's the same. Well, we're only worried about this really, and with 2 rail things, and we made it explosive. Oh yeah. Okay, well now let's sell everything. So now we can start, just picking up everything.
Looking for supplies?
Yes, I'm looking actually to sell.
Let's see what
You bet, Commander.
Sell. It's gonna take a while, but look at my money go up. So I'm not sure if that achievement was, because don't I have 7 million right now? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I have 7 million. Maybe it was 10 million. So I'm gonna get there also. So because these things are going for 29,580 each. Now 32,000. Well, some are 15,000. So the prices differ, I guess, but they're all good stuff, and I'm getting very close. 94, 95, 96, 97, 8, 999. I have max money. I literally have max money. It does not go above this, I think. Are you serious? 99999. Huh. Well, then I'm not gonna sell to you anymore. I'm gonna convert to Omnigel. It's a longer process, but at least I get something out of it, I guess. Is there a faster way though? Because it's gonna take so long. Then I would rather sell it to him for nothing. Can't believe I hit maximum money in this game. That is actually kinda ridiculous that could happen. Here's another heavy armor. Like, what about mods? Like, these mods are done. Yeah, we have like a ton of mods as well. Don't sell. No, wait. What do I have? Tungsten rounds. Okay, so don't sell the tungsten rounds. Sell everything else. Well, we're not selling, we are breaking it down. I wonder what is the maximum Omnigel amount. Because you know it's gotta be something, right? I'm actually gonna, before I leave you off, I think I'm gonna check achievements and see if I have that money.
Looking for supplies?
Yes.
Let's see what
You
you've
bet,
got.
Commander.
Sell. Oh god, I still have a bunch of armor upgrades. Okay, well, give me a second while I convert these into Omnigel. So I have over 500 Omnigel as well. Does it tell me what this is? No. But if my money won't increase, then I have little choice but to break all these down to Omnigel. And there you go. Shield interface open down as well. And I'm actually gonna save, exit game, and I'm gonna check my achievements before I leave. 1 second. Exit game. Yes. Well, that actually stopped the game. Anyway, you know what? I'll look at it next time. See you then.